Make the ground shake.
I'll be your host, who's as smooth as butter on toast, coming at you live from 300. I know it's been a while. Welcome back. I've come back from summer break, from my vacation, from my exams. Hope you guys have had a great summer. I've got a great video for you. I'm going to be releasing again once a week, every week for a long time, until maybe Christmas break, and then I'll probably take a week break or something like that. But anyways, let's get into it. This video today going to be covering how to use the Tornado like a pro. So I've got two replays for you. We're going to be showing you a little bit of a breakdown on how to use it and against maybe different styles of decks. I've actually got two great examples showing coming up. So let's get into this and just start off. I'm just going to open up this chest, so bear with me. See what beautiful stuff I get. Ooh, gold, rocket, and ice spirit. Nothing really that helps me. And let's open up this, collect this as well. And let's get back to it. Oh yeah, to catch you guys up, it's been a while. I'm at 4885 trophies this season. Highest I got to was 5,031. And we are in Gold League 3 as well. I think that's new for since the last video as well. So we're moving up. Our next push is going towards Legendary. And you know what? We're going to open up that one. And let's go into here. Let's check this out. We just won our most recent war as well. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. And come on. Alright, let's get into chat here. Donate to you. And where are my videos? Here we go. Alright, so let's take a look at this first video here and open that up. So what you're going to see in this video, I believe, was going to be how to counter troops that get at your tower. So for example, the Goblin Barrel, the Miner, the Hog, and how to really take full use of the Tornado in this. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So before we actually get into the actual replay, let's do a little bit of a breakdown in what you want to be planning when having the Tornado in your deck and how to use it. So for example, like I said, with any troop that can kind of get into your tower region right around here, for example, or right around here, you're going to want to be able to pull them towards your tower this way so they activate that main crown tower. So the way we're going to do this is you're going to see a Hog, at least in this video, come here or on the other side. Actually, it's on this side, I believe. And what you're going to see is then I'm going to drop a Tornado, which is going to kind of encompass. This is my best circle that I can do with this, but it's going to be kind of encompassing something like this. So the middle is going to bring them right here, and what you're going to see from that is that they're going to get pulled from over here towards the middle, which will then pull them towards the crown tower, and that's when you're going to see the Hog activated. So that is the goal. If you have a Goblin Barrel that maybe like they drop the 3 so you see them on either sides, you can drag those goblins actually. Same thing with the Miner as well. Drag them right into your tower here. And you're going to see me use this on the Hog as well. So that is one method that you're going to see on this video. The other thing you're going to see is you're going to see me use the Executioner combo with the Tornado. I will make an Executioner video specifically, but on this one, since it is Tornado related and how to use it like a pro, you're going to see how you can use the Executioner with the Tornado to really do a lot defensively against a massive troops as well, which is basically you're going to, wherever they are, you're going to drop the Tornado, pull them all back, and then this Executioner, which we're going to go in orange here, is just going to then keep launching that essentially that battle axe right at them and just destroying them as a result. So let's get into this. That's basically the concept you want to use, and you can use, like I said, Goblin Barrel or Miner, drag them towards the tower. Same with the Hog as well, and you can also use it defensively. So let's get underway, and I'll show you what I mean. So in this battle, I was facing Christian from Clockwork, and you're going to see him launch the Hog and the Ice Spirit right off the bat. And watch this tornado right off the bat. Boom. So right there, as you saw, he came from the tower to the middle, and that then redirected the hog towards the main crown tower. And right off the bat, I activated it. As a result, you can see him say thanks. So, continuing on, you're going to see me drop the archers just to start off the counter because I had a little bit of an elixir advantage at that point. I'm going to drop the knight, and I'm going to drop the hog right in behind, kind of act as a defense for the mini P.E.K.K.A there. And you're going to see me do a little bit of damage that way. And I still have an elixir advantage as well, although I've got some troops coming. So you see, he's going to drop hog again. And I didn't have the tornado in my deck at this point, so I opted to try and block the mini P.E.K.K.A with the... And then there you go. You see the tornado again. I just wanted to try and stop him from getting any more damage, so I pulled him out to the left. So again, arrows gonna do, or archer's gonna do a little bit of damage on that tower. We're gonna actually speed this one up a little bit. There we go. And now what you're going to see is me counter again with the hog, because I knew at this point he didn't have any defenses, he didn't have any tornadoes, I was weary with anything like that. And again, you see me use the same thing, guards to block, and then I use little skeletons as well to hit the hog. I use the knight to stop the princess, again, launch the hog. And this whole strategy in my deck is just to essentially keep launching the hog, try and outcycle. I have a couple other strategies as well, but I'll do a video specifically on my deck and how to use it since it has been working very well. But as you've been seeing in this strategy for the tornado, you use the same thing where it pulls them. And right there, boom. That's what you use to stop mass troops, is you drag that all the troops into that middle away from the executioner, and then just let the executioner just do a bunch of damage. And you're actually going to see right here, I'm going to pause this for a sec, and we're going to drop this to about, let's drop this to a half there. And let's just bring up this as well. So again, you're going to see me use the tornado around here, and you're going to see the executioner just launch and take out the minions and the hog, and actually also the princess as well. So it can be very deadly. You can take out a lot of troops very quickly as using this combo. So let's get back to hitting play on this. And you're going to see a little bit in slower motion, get a little bit better. So I dropped the executioner, drop the tornado, pull them all together, and now you can see that battle axe there just shredding the hog, turning them into some sliced ham, also getting the minions. And the princess, I was unfortunately not able to drag in, but it didn't really matter at that point, as you could see, because I still had enough. And then at that point I could counter, use the hog, get some damage, and he knew it was already done at that point. And he started BMing at the end because he was pretty angry. So that is the first replay. I'm actually going to get into the next replay as well and show you that. And the next one, what you're going to see is going to be with a golem that I'm going to use it on. So kind of like a beatdown deck, and we're going to go from there. So this is going to be another option that you can use it on, and it's really the one of the only other deck types that you're going to use it differently against the tornado. So let's get into this, and again we'll do a pre-analysis before we actually get into the video. Come on, load, my computer's so slow. Okay, we're going to pause this for a sec. So let's bring this up again. What you're going to see for the most part is with something like the golem, when they launch, say, a golem down on the right side here, for example, with a maybe like a, I don't know, wizard backing it up, or you might here, your golem's going to be something like this, and you're going to see in the blue, the light kind of lighter blue there, you're going to see, say, a wizard backing up, or mega minion, or anything like that. What the concept again is like we did before, where we have the executioner, which you're going to drop either here or on the other side of the tower, depending on where it is, and then you're going to launch a tornado around here, which is going to drag them all together. The executioner hopefully is going to be able to take out that troop. If you need a zap or arrows on something on that combo, generally the fireball works pretty well in double elixir with the executioner and tornado to destroy everything. You're going to drag them back, and they're going to hopefully get kill the support troops in the back, and then really all you have left is the golem that you can hopefully take out, which I use my guards at that point. So that's one of the things you're going to see in this video, which you can use against the golem, and that's how you kind of stop it. Ideally, you have a defense and do the same thing, but for my deck, I don't have a defense. The other thing is when you have, for example, this tower that has been axed out. So you're going to see me lose this tower, and I'm going to have 2 towers left. You're going to see him drop the golem right around here. The same thing can be if it's a Royal Giant, and actually the Royal Giant or even the Giant is a great combo, because normally they drop them here so they go right to this tower, and then hopefully they, just because they have such sheer health, they'll be able to take out a lot of damage on your tower before you can even take out the troop. The goal then at that point is using the tornado, especially if it's near the end of the match. You only want to really use it near the end of the match because they can do a lot of damage on your main crown tower otherwise. But at the end of the match, if you just need that little bit extra of time where you can get their tower and also stop them from destroying your tower, what you're going to do is you're going to drop the tornado right around here or something like that. Basically enough so that it pulls them. And what you're going to see is let's lose this color. You're going to see that Royal Giant, that Giant, and that Golem go and get pulled over here. Somewhere in this general vicinity. And what happens is they start attacking this main tower, crown tower here. And as long as you have more than enough health on it, then you can just let them take damage, the crown tower will defend, and that gives you a little bit of option at that point to then counter and take out, say, that extra little bit of time to take out this tower. And that's what you're going to see. And that's really one of the things you can do if you're down 1 tower, you see that happen, use the tornado for that. And that's a nice little trick that will work very well. So let's get into this. You'll see what I mean, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. So, starting off. Come on, get going. We're going to speed this up to 2. Because this replay, the Golem one doesn't really get used till overtime. So you're again going to see me use the Hog, use the Fireball to kind of back it up. Going to see me use the Executioner there, take a little bit of damage, not too bad. Good trade-off on my part, got lots in essentially conversion. So Dragon and Executioner are going to go against each other, both going to basically knock each other out. So now you're going to see the Golem. This is where his whole strategy lies behind. Golem kind of with a poison. You see he uses actually the tornado against me, which again, using the same move, it's a good one. Activates the crown tower. Now I'm going to have 2 towers shooting against my Hog every time I go there. Drops the poison. Does quite a bit of damage. My troops are in there too. Does a lot of damage on the tower. Works well for him. So again, drop the Hog. I got a little bit of a push. Do a bit of damage. Again, doing the same thing. And you're going to see me use... In this case, actually, what he tries to use is the tornado with the dragon combo, which is good. Sometimes you can drag the troops towards that tower, your offensive tower that you're trying to go at, like he did, and that way your dragon or whatever you have will do damage on the tower as well as the troops. So that is another combo, actually, that works well. And for me, I just don't use it as much because I don't generally... The Hog is my concept of the deck. So here, like you saw, I pulled back the Golem a little bit. Didn't work. He pulled in all my troops to the tower. But this is really where I counter. It shouldn't be too bad. I dropped the Hog. He gives up on that because he wants to go towards the push on the other tower. It was better to save the elixir to try and take mine. So that's what you're going to see, is that he's going to do that, use the poison, drop in the dragon. Now we're getting to the point where you're going to see soon the tornado that I was talking about, where I drag that Golem over to the main tower. And it's really near the end of the match because that's when you want to do it. Anything earlier and you're just going to kind of waste elixir, and then he's just going to 3 crown you at that point. So again, doing a little bit of damage, do a little bit of a push here. Use the Fireball just to take them both out. Drop the guards. Let both of my towers shoot at them. I don't need a lot of elixir to defend that. Drop the Hog again. This is where I start to make a little bit of a comeback right here. So what you're going to see is the Executioner. And does quite a bit of damage there. And now I can start to do my push because he can't drop the Golem. He's got to defend. I use the same thing, except I tried to throw it towards his tower. Knew that I could draw a bit of elixir, get my Hog there, and get a couple hits. So again, here where we're going to actually pause that for a sec. Okay, good thing I made that in time. And we're going to slow this down. So it's near the end of the match, the minute and 20 second left, but I noticed that my tower that I'm trying to take out, I have 700 damage left. I've got about 1400 on mine. So I know that if I get a Hog in there with a Fireball, I can probably take that out fully. So what you're going to see me do here, like I said before, is that you're going to see me pull, using the tornado, the golem over to here, kind of like this area here. Wow, that is bad drawing. But you're going to see me pull him over somewhere here, and then he's going to go towards that main tower at that point over in this direction. So let's put that in slow-mo. Gives you guys a little bit of a better view of how that's going to work. And... oh, is it not here that I use it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Pull the tornado. That way it doesn't damage that small tower when he explodes, and now he attacks the main tower. This is now where I don't have to focus on it. I can just let both my towers shoot it. Drop the knight as protection, and now this is where you're going to see me push with that hog and the fireball. I don't think I needed the fireball, but I use it anyways. The knight acts as a little bit of a defense against the tornado, which I knew he was going to use, and that's the end of the match. There goes the finale. Win for me. Good match on both parts. I thought that was a really great replay for explanation wise. That's the end of this video. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed that, send me that like, or hit that like button as well. If you want to see further videos in the future or anything like that, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment if you enjoyed anything, you want to see any more videos coming up. And I'm actually going to be posting more videos coming up with Clash of Clans, more Clash Royale, and also I am going to be starting videos on PUBG Mobile and Fortnite, so keep an eye out for that if you play those games. Thanks again, guys. This is going to be Leonidas signing off. Appreciate everything. Peace out.